My dear friend, you are most welcome. My both channel, that is the Vijay Destination and the Kafir International Organization. As you are well aware that I am an author. My name is Vijay Kumar Pal and my book published on the Rudra publication, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. Astitav Public Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. That is the Astitav publication. The book name is Bender of Blasphemy. And the Rudra publication discriminated Hindus, invaders and hidden facts, and Shashwat publication Zohar etc. venomous fangs of cobra, Islam a dreadful ideology. So I am saying that every Muslim is terrorist. This is the truth. We have to approve this truth and we have to follow that Islam is a hooliganism, Islam is a terrorism. Every Muslim who is a true Muslim and is following the ideology of the Islam or theology or doctrine of the Islam or the Muhammadi ideology. I am saying this Muhammadi ideology because this ideology only protected and propagated by the Muhammad, not by any Allah. Allah is a fallacy. As I told you earlier that there was nothing, any name of the Allah. Allah was created by Muhammad bin Abdullah, the son of Abdullah, known as the Prophet, proclaimed, and the fake prophet. So we will talk about the shooting in Bondi Beach in the Australian Sydney. The death of toll from the attacks has risen to 15, while 38 people remain in the hospital. A bystander who was caught on camera tackling the armed attacker among those hospitalized. Jewish community targeted the attack, declared a terrorist incident, targeted Jewish Australians. The youngest casualty was 10 years old baby. How the Islam is so cruel that 10-year-old baby was also killed. You have not forgotten, I hope, that a Islamic Gunda who was driving the bus in the France or the United Kingdom, I think United Kingdom, he killed so many child, 2-month-old child, by the intensely driving to crushes the body, and the lorry was overladen to these young children in the United Kingdom. And one of the victims was a Holocaust survivor who died while shielding his wife from the bullets. Details emerge about suspect police killed the 50-year-old father at the scene while the 24-year-old son is in hospital. The older man has a recreational hunting license. Australian Security Agency had previously examined the son and assessed that there was no threat of him engaging in violence. Australia seeks tougher gun laws. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said he will put a strict rule, include the time limits, bans on the cabinet agenda. Now details on the Bondi Beach shooting have emerged. Here the latest. New details have emerged from news conference on Monday by the Australian authorities on the fatal shooting by Sydney's famed Bondi Beach. Australia vows the toughen gun laws. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said he will put stricter rules, including time limits on the licensing on his cabinet's agenda on Monday. The Premier of the state of the New South Wales, Chris Minns, has vowed on overwhelming response to the attack. Australia already has some of the world's strict gun laws. Youngest victim is the child, as I told you. Australian officials said that the 20-year-old Bondi shooting suspect, the younger of two alleged gunmen, had previously come to the attention of authority but was not deemed a threat. He was examined on the basis of being associated with others, and the assessment was made that there was no indication of any ongoing threat or threat of him engaging in violence, said Prime Minister Anthony Albanese during a new conference on Monday. The head of the country intelligence service, Australian Security Intelligence Organization, had earlier confirmed that man was previously on the agency's radar. One of the individual was known to us but not in an immediate threat perspective, so obviously we need to look into what happened here, Mike Burgess said. The man who was born in Australia is currently in hospital and he will likely face the charges. Police said Monday. Another suspect, his 50-year-old father who moved to Australia in 1998, was killed by the police at the scene. Now, many questions I am raising. That all the European countries, all the Western countries should not teach a lesson. They are simply committing the harmony of peace on those devil or those demons which are following the Islam and did accordingly. Means all the Islamic followers are the terrorists according to the Quranic verses. These are the demons throughout the world and devastating the society. These demons are the Muslims. Every Muslim is a demon. Every Muslim is find devil, Satan, ghost, specter, monster, demon, find giant demon, savage, and devil, demon. So these demons which are certified in Quranic verses, because the teaching of the Quranic verses, a simple man or good man converted into a demon or converted into a demons. So many Muslims, which are the born Muslims, or either they converted from other religions, they are certified demons. Because this Quran is not the book of the book of the good culture or good civilization, but this book only for the demons, for the devilish work. All the verses of the Quran is the demonic or the devilish establishment which was launched by so-called Prophet Muhammad at his time in 600 AD. The European countries and all non-Muslims must read the Quran and teach a lesson to those Islamic demons which are really demons in shape of the human. They are not the human. They are the devilish. They are the most dangerous people to this society. Quran is the threshold of the civil society. Quran is the death penalty or death warrant to the non-Muslims. And this death warrant only due to the laxity of the non-Muslims. Why the non-Muslims are not preparing war against this demonic or devilish ideology that is known as the Islam? No true Muslim can criticize this attack. If a Muslim criticizes this attack in the Bondi Beach against the Jews, he is not a true Muslim, or either he is cheating to you. Because in his mind he is very happy that the Bondi attack is the attack of the Jihad-e Asghar and this demon's army, which is known as the Allah army, Islamic army, or the Muslim army, is very happy because they killed so many Jews and the Christians. It is not necessary that all the Jews were killed by these Islamic demons, father and son duo. So every Muslim, which is true Muslim, is a demon, shaitan or devil. And the Quran is the book of devilish ideology, which is known as Islam. And this attack is not the last attack. This is the only the glimpse of the Islamic ideology, and even a single true Muslim is alive on this earth. This same time or this time attack will be continued due to the Jihad-e-Asghar, which stated that every single non-Muslim has no right to live on this earth unless he had to pay ransom or he has to convert into Islam. That ransom is known as the Jizya. This is not the tax. This is the ransom. So Islam is the group of the goons. Islam is a totally hooliganism, and it is very amazing that nobody has dared to say that every Muslim is terrorist. I have dared, if any Muslim who is following the teaching of the Islam and does accordingly, he is certified terrorist. Because I have read Quran 100 times and my all books are the exposure of Quran. This book, The Democracy, this book also is exposure of Quran. This book also is the exposure of Quran. This book also is exposure of Quran. This book also exposure of Quran. And so many books I have written to exposing the Islam. Islam is not a cult. Islam is not a good ideology. This ideology full of the rascals, stupids, vagabonds, if they are true Muslim. They are the rascal, they are the vagabonds, they are the loiters who are loitering in the house of the non-Muslims to only rape their women, as they are Jews, Christian or Hindus. And the history, we should teach a lesson. We must teach a lesson from the history of the India, of the Spain, any other countries. The Misr was not the Muslim majority country. Syria was not the Muslim majority country. Lebanon was not the Muslim majority country. Iran, northern Afghanistan was the Zoroastrian majority country. This is why only the Christians defeated the Islam in the Spain, and the Hindus community or the religion culture, Sanatan Vedic culture, defeated the Islam in India. This is why subcontinent India, including Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, has no Muslim majority at all. This is the power of the Hindus and the Christians in world, that they defeat the Islam, the devilish army of Allah, who is the follower of the Allah, is totally a demon, perfect demon. So my dear friend, the only way to fight this hooliganism of Islam or devilish ideology Islam, by the logics that some people are converted as a non-Muslim, or ex-Muslim, but those are the true Muslims, and which are the brainwashed, they must be eliminated by the non-Muslim armies, because a united army must be created by these non-Islamic countries or non-Islamic world, that will be known as the Kafir International Army, and there no need of such type of United Nations organization who has no idea of the brutality of the Islam. And this is why he allowed to the membership of the all Islamic countries in the General Assembly of United Nations Organization. So we non-Muslims or the Kafir or ex-Muslims or atheists are not the slave of the United Nations Organization, because Burma dragged out all the devilish or demons of the Islam from the Myanmar. What could do United Nations Organization if we the 80% of the non-Muslim population of the world will fight against Islamic cause? Go to hell, this United Nations Organization. In the last, I would like to say that this attack is a devilish and devilish attack, and every Muslim who is Muslim is a certified demon, Pichas, Rakshas. Thank you very much. See you.